guys, and here I'm back with Stone Cold versus Bret Hart, the most awaited match. And here the story continues.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
This we have seen in the first episode of Stone Cold 2K Showcase. So if you have not seen it, don't subscribe to my channel and go and see that part 1 of Stone Cold 2K Showcase on my channel.
Time has come, and that's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so.
Cheap shot.
And here you can clearly see Stone Cold is attacking Undertaker, taking everybody down.
Stone Cold continued to scratch names off his superstar hit list. There was one name that had eluded Austin's sights.
I'd like to use this chance to issue a challenge against one Bret the Hitman Hart.
And
Bret
here Stone
Hart
Cold
had
has
been absent
challenged the
for the
Hitman
dawn of
Hart.
316, and the man who had been raising hell all
So
over
let's see what's
WWE.
now.
If you put the letter S in front of Hitman, you've had my exact opinion of Bret Hart. I'm the best there is.
I don't pay attention to a lot of talk,
I'm the best there was.
especially when it comes from you.
And I'm the best there ever will be.
The Hitman
And
found
here
himself
both
in
Stone
unfamiliar
Cold and
territory,
Bret
the crosshairs
full
of the
swag.
Texas Rattlesnake.
The one thing that's been missing has been me.
But the
So let's see
excellence
who
of
is going to
execution
win this.
has never been won back down from a challenge.
In the Survivor Series, I will face Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And here the Bret Hart has challenged Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Through with Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're gonna
Now
have to
it's
kill
time
me
for
first,
action.
son, and that's the bottom line, and it's the truth.
And if I can beat Stone Cold, then I will beat Stone Cold.
That's the
The rest
confidence.
is easy pickings for the Hitman.
Son, if you think Stone Cold Steve Austin is a stepping stone, well, watch the first step, cause it's a doozy.
Will Bret Hart be able to prove once and for all that he is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be?
We'll see who kicks whose ass.
Or will Austin 316 stomp the Hitman into exile?
You ain't got what it takes anymore.
Let's see what's going to come now. And here's the Survivor Series live in New York. And here comes Stone Cold Steve Austin for the match Stone Cold versus Bret Hart. And here comes Bret Hart.
His opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
Well, this
here
should
we
be
go.
quite
Here
the
the match
contest, Gary.
begins.
Stone Cold Steve Austin,
Stone
Bret the
Cold
Hitman
versus
Hart,
Bret Hart.
finally going to meet one-on-one.
And here
This is
Stone
a
Cold.
rivalry that has been brewing
Showing
for
off.
several weeks now.
Well, you're right about that, JR. A long time coming, and it's finally here. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Rattlesnake, going against the best there is, best there was, best there ever will be. This should be great.
Bret the
And
Hitman
Stone
Hart,
Cold seems to be very
consummate
excited.
wrestler, scientific, fundamentally sound. Austin likes to brawl, likes to fight.
Oh, look at this. Look at this stare down. Are either one of these guys going to be intimidated, JR?
And here both
I
are playing
don't
very
think so.
defensive.
Austin trying to get into Hart's head.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Look at that!
Oh, my goodness. You're number one in the heart of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Here they go.
The black heart of the Texan. Collar and elbow tie-up.
And here
Bret the
goes some
Hitman Hart will
talking.
have the advantage momentarily. Austin now reverses it. Referee
And
asked for
Bret
a
Hart
clean break.
seems to be very angry with
I wouldn't want to be
him,
the referee in
and
this
here
match, would you, JR?
Absolutely
Stone Cold
not.
taunted Bret Hart.
I think
and
Timbers are going to
here
flare really
We
quick.
are going to see some
Well, the
serious
tension,
action.
you can feel the tension when these men came to the ring. You knew this was going to be special.
And here's the rope break. Again, some cover, and Bret Hart pushed Steve Austin. Let's see what's now.
What if
Here the
Stone Cold
match
Steve
starts,
Austin used the
and time for
sharpshooter
some
to
action.
make Bret Hart submit?
So my first mission is to hit the Bret Hart with a stun gun. And here Bret Hart is down. Time for taunting. Come on. Here goes Bret Hart. And Stone Cold with a spine buster.
Sent shocks up and down the vertebral column.
Now it's time to hit him with a stun gun.
He's got him. Well, Bret Hart has done it all here in the heart of New York, except for beating Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, he won the title right here at WrestleMania 10 in the Garden. He took an incredible pounding
And
there.
here was the stun gun by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now it's time to damage Bret Hart.
Steve Austin can feel the momentum swinging his way.
So here Steve Austin is in full health. And here's a body slam. And here goes Bret Hart down. Come on, get up.
We may see a mud hole get stopped here soon.
Get up. I want you to get up.
And the emotion just comes pouring out.
Yeah. Now it's time for some action. Come on. And here was the
Steve
bulldog.
Austin making his statement as we speak.
And here's the reversal by Bret Hart.
Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here.
And I failed to defend.
That'll rearrange your face.
That was tough. And here's the reversal by
He
Stone Cold.
reversed it.
And again a reversal by Bret Hart.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Steve Austin doing
And
a great
reversal
job of
by
turning that
Stone
around.
Cold. Now here is
God
the
in heaven.
move.
Bret Hart has just taken a tremendous amount of
And
abuse.
here's a leg breaker. Here comes some straight punches to his face. That's a neck breaker. And it has done some damage to Bret Hart. It's time for some punches to his face. And here goes Stone Cold. Now a leg stomp. And he has defended. Oh.
And that wild
Yeah,
attack
really
won't
quick.
find a home.
Yep, that's the reversal by Bret Hart.
And here's the reversal by Stone Cold.
Oh, out of
And
nowhere.
have damaged the Bret Hart.
Well,
Now
Bret
let's see
Hart
what's
has done it
going
all
to
here in the heart of
grapple
New
a
York,
spine.
except for beating Stone
So
Cold Steve
spine
Austin.
Bret Hart
Yeah,
at
he won
his
the
head.
title right here
in
at
the ring.
WrestleMania 10 in the
Successfully
bar.
complete the QTE.
And there's the
And there's a
reversal from
reversal
Bret
by
Hart.
Bret Hart. And here's the reversal by Stone Cold with a neck breaker.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, look at this. Stone Cold Steve Austin thinks he's in
And
charge
here
here,
comes
JR.
the Stone
Yeah, but I
Cold
think that
Steve
Bret Hart's
Austin.
got other ideas. Hart trying to get control of the match now.
Bret Hart going for another bulldog.
And your Stone Cold have defensed it.
Oh, man,
And
look at
Stone
this,
Cold
JR.
have
Both
made a
men down.
defense with a bulldog of Bret Hart. So let's see what's now. And here both men are down. The match is going very interesting. And I have to damage Bret Hart at the ringside. I have to take him out. So let's take out Bret Hart. And it's time to go out.
Right on the shoulder.
Yes, the
You know that
punch.
bone in there, the clavicle, it's extremely easy to break.
Now it's time to climb high.
Austin's heading up.
It's sort of a risk. But at this point of the match, I have to take it.
Heads up.
And here goes
what's he
Stone
gonna do
Cold,
to follow
and
that?
he has
Somehow,
hit it.
he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Unleashing it for a second time now.
Well, we're on the move here.
That one went wide. Just toying with the competition a little. Not the most
And here's
effective
a
striking
defense by
here.
Stone
Oh, out
Cold.
here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of
I
hesitation,
think I
and you
should
could
hit
find
him
yourself
with
in a
my
world of
signature.
hurt. Oh,
So it will give him
what impact.
much
Oh, once you
damage.
get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. 4.
And here is the neck breaker by Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Wow, an amazing neck breaker. Well, the trick
let's see
sometimes when you
what's
get
now.
outside the ring is the match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous
Let's
objects.
break that count.
He wants this
Otherwise,
battle
we both will be
decided inside
disqualified.
the ring. Where it belongs, inside the ring.
And here it goes down Bret Hart. I have to hit him outside the ring. So let's take him out the ring. And here's the defense by Bret Hart.
Look at that reversal.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Again a reversal by Stone Cold. And here goes the Bret Hart.
Steve
With a
Austin
punch.
making his statement as we speak. And now Bret Hart pushing forward. Well, we're on the move here.
Man, they're going at it here. Look at this.
Yeah, Bret Hart, he
And
won't
here's a
quit.
reversal
He
by
doesn't know
Stone
how to
Cold.
quit.
And the fishy
Steve Austin
elbow by
with the
Stone
offense.
Cold.
I'm not sure I can watch this. No, not again. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Well, we're on the move here.
That one went wide.
And here's a move by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Here was a backbreaker.
That's gotta hurt. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match
And
becomes
here
almost
comes the
secondary when you
punches
get
by
into all these
Stone Cold Steve
dangerous
Austin.
objects.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Now I have to perform a stunner in the ring and pin Bret Hart down.
Inside the ring again. Hart can be intimidated.
And here
by
Bret Hart is
anyone.
inside
He
the
can be
ring.
intimidated, JR, but that's not the issue here.
And
the
he's
issue
in
is how
attacking
much
mode.
ring rust does Bret Hart possess?
Time is a great equalizer, King.
Stone Cold Steve
JR.
in trouble,
So
and
we'll
here's
see
the
how
reversal
long
by
it'll take
Stone
Bret
Cold
get
to
back
Bret
that
Hart.
groove, to get all his
And
timing
a
back.
move to him.
You can train in the gym all you want, but it's where it counts, right here.
And here we go, the Stone Cold
If he
with a
keeps up this
gutbuster
pace,
to
this
Bret
can
Hart.
turn real ugly, real fast.
Now it's time for stunner.
He's looking at it.
And here Stone Cold is ready for it.
Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet.
And here is the stunner to Bret Hart.
Steve Austin.
Let's see, will it do? And here Stone Cold have
He's
pinned
got
him
his
down.
shoulders planted to the mat.
And yes, Bret Hart saving himself in this match. And it's time for Stone Cold signature.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
And here's a
And
defense
there's
by
the
Bret
reversal
Hart.
from Bret Hart.
Let's take him down. And here's a reversal by Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Strikes like that can end this one in a hurry.
Let's take him inside the ring. And there's elbow by Stone Cold.
Well, we're on the move here.
And stomp at the backside of Bret Hart. And here comes a reversal by Bret Hart. And Stone Cold in pain. Here is the leg drop.
For the first time tonight, Bret Hart is on his way to the
Bret
top
Hart
rope.
sits climbing top high. And I have to defense it, or else I'll take some serious damage.
Watch out! Sometimes
And
when you
here's the
he whip that
defense.
one. He's showing no signs of letting up.
And here's the reversal by Bret Hart.
Oh,
For that
nice count.
signature.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
And here's the reversal by Stone Cold to Bret Hart with a neck breaker, and he goes down.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
And here is the reversal by Bret Hart.
What a move! What a smart move! Oh, wait, nice
That
reversal.
was great. not giving a chance.
Bret Hart
And again
showing
a
the
reversal.
excellence of execution here.
And here reversal by
A
Stone Cold.
spectacular counter by Steve Austin.
And here's the roll of Bret Hart. Straight on the
Making
ground.
his statement as we speak. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
And it seems like Steve Austin is out of stamina. And here the punches to his face, and Bret Hart is now bleeding. And some more punches. Have to perform a charged
Easily
finisher.
avoided. He's showing no signs of letting up.
And here is the neck breaker to Bret Hart. And here now both men are down. So let's see what will come now. I've filled up my signature. And I'll do it. And now here is the reversal by Bret Hart. And Stone Cold is on the ground.
Oh, the Hitman is so exact.
And
So
here comes the
precise.
Hitman's
He's
finisher.
matching up for that dangerous sharpshooter.
And I'll have to defense it at any moment.
And there it is, the sharpshooter. Searing pain has to be going through that
Come
lower back.
on.
Oh man, this has got to
Don't
hurt.
get into it.
Bret
Don't
Hart
tap,
is taking
don't
full
tap.
control now.
Don't tap. And just how Stone Cold is saved. And he goes for pinning.
He's looking for the win.
And Stone Cold has taken his one hand up. Now the game has reached at its serious point. Anything can happen now. Have to perform a charged finisher. And Stone Cold is just out of stamina and in very much pain.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
And here is this defense by Bret Hart.
Great offense by Bret Hart.
And now again Stone Cold is down. Here is elbow drop to Stone Cold. And Bret Hart is not giving a chance to him. And here is defense by Stone Cold. Now I have to take it.
How in the world did he counter that?
And
what a
he
match
has
that
performed
is.
the
This
charge
has been
finisher.
all
Now
the way
the story
through.
But I tell you, I
continues.
think Stone Cold Steve Austin's got to be asking himself, what does he have to do to beat Bret Hart? Can he do it? Oh, look at this.
Austin with that version of the million-dollar dream, but it's countered by Hart. Hart shoulders
Bret
down,
Hart.
and Bret the Hitman Hart countered Austin and pins the rattlesnake.
And here what we are seeing, Bret Hitman Hart has pinned Stone Cold down.
Shot now at the WWE champion.
Man, oh man, Stone Cold Steve Austin had that finishing maneuver locked in, but he wouldn't let go when Hart was on the ropes. That's what really cost him the victory.
The million-dollar dream
And
cost Austin
Stone Cold
maybe $1
has
million.
realized that.
This rivalry is far from over. I
And
guarantee you
it's
that.
a great moment for Bret Hart. And here Bret Hart gains a victory. And Stone Cold is really frustrated. Now let's see what he'll do now. Bret Hart is enjoying this moment and Stone Cold going out. So here we have completed Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Bret Hart. Now let's see what comes further. And it's Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Bret Hart in WrestleMania. And there will be no countouts and no pinfalls. So this match we'll see in my next part. So don't forget to subscribe my channel and stay tuned on my channel for the next part of Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Bret Hart in WrestleMania 13.